Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, well, it's not actually a welcome back, is it really? We are still doing a commentary, don't worry, we're gonna watch the replay of this. So I was actually quite proud of this one, because I went up against two armies, and obviously I only had my army, it was Slanesh and all of that stuff. So I thought, you know what, why not watch it, commentate about it, tell you where I could have probably done better or worse, and also show you what I think would have been a better alternative to what I actually did. So, obviously, first things first, this is my first video of the year. Yes, I know, it's March, Jesus Christ, why the fuck did you not just, you know, make more videos? Well, I've been busy. And then mentally unstable, and then busy again. But I'm back. Don't know how long for, because obviously mentally I am still unstable. I don't think I've ever been stable, actually, thinking about it. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the actual fight. So, first things first, we're going up against Reikland. We are the Ecstatic Legions, and I can't remember if this was a actual battle that you do as a mission, or if this was another one. But either way, I was actually quite proud of myself for winning this one. I didn't really have great troops, as you can tell. I had a bunch of these dudes, which they're alright. They're alright, to say the least. They can hold their own in a fight, but that's about it. Then, of course, we've also got the enemy side, which is Reikland, and these guys had way too much artillery, and I do mean too much artillery. I pretty much went through the entirety of this game thinking, why the hell do they have this much? And then obviously remembering that it's EAI and they love it. Okay, so... yes, yeah, I do remember this actually. So, I thought the enemy would actually pop up around here. They didn't. They were assholes. So, instead, I had both my Chaos Spawn, my spawn of Slanesh, sorry, running in to attack the enemy archers from the side, because originally that's where I thought only their archers would be, because obviously, great spot, wonderful tactical advantage. No, they put everybody up there, because they're arseholes. So I sent in these guys. I had a major issue with artillery being back here, I believe. Yeah, absolute pain. And obviously, my guy here at this point in time was only level 10. And of course we've got Valmir, who does death spell things. And obviously I know everything about Warhammer 3. For a noob. So I moved in most of my guys. Had a couple of issues, obviously. My guys were getting absolutely white. But these Chaos Spawn are pretty bloody good when it comes down to the slaughtering missile unit, so I let them carry on. Ah yes, no, this was an actual battle. Level 32. I thought I was going to lose. Actually, I can't remember if I did lose, actually. I don't think I did, but we'll see. But the enemy came in, and obviously I was having issues with them for a starter. I'd literally been in a fight with these guys on the campaign map for less than 2 turns, and they'd already sent, I think it was 4 armies against me. So I decided to make a couple of my own, and obviously you can make armies pretty quickly. Unfortunately, they're not usually that good. So here are my Dragon Ogres, rushing in on the Halberdiers, which is great news for me, not so much for the enemy. But then of course we've got these guys. And these guys were the worst part, which was the Gundermen. They like doing a lot of damage. I didn't see these guys at first, but I'm pretty sure I send a unit. I did end up leaving this guy back here for a little bit because we were having issues, and I wanted to make sure that I'd at least have someone survive who could do some spells. Obviously we've got some enemy spearmen at arms running away, which is wonderful. They had 2 armies. I had a couple of extra units, but they were only Norseman troops, and from what I remember they didn't last very long. I think the Chosen lasted, but everyone else got some. Here we've got, these are the Chaos Warriors. They're pushing up, and obviously I've got my Slanesh, which are actually one of my favourite units because of their skirmishing ability and their quickness. They are actually quite quick unit, and in all honesty they're pretty strong as well if you get them in the right angle. Obviously Dragon Ogres were best idea I ever had. I could only get 1 unit of them, so obviously we can get 1 unit in here. And we were losing a lot of them due to their cannons. We've got 1 set of cannons here, got another set of mortars here. I brought these guys back, but I'm guessing because we were having troubles up here, I refocused my efforts. Obviously I've got this guy for some reason chasing down horse archers, which is one of the dumbest ideas I've ever had. But this is where I couldn't figure out what was going to happen next, because originally I was thinking, oh okay, the enemy has a lot of troops, let's at least just, you know, do some damage to them, and then I think I had another army on the way or something. So I wasn't really too worried, but I did think to myself, you know what, I've got through, so let's just hold them off. If we can win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Didn't really care. These guys obviously die. Unfortunately, they were a great unit, but not last very long. And then obviously, I've got a bunch of units that had taken damage, but that was about it. They'd taken damage and then run away, and then I'd pull them back in again. And thankfully, the morale of my troops was quite high considering everything we'd already been through. I mean, a lot of my guys were already exhausted or very tired at least before I even got into the battle. Obviously, the Halberdiers were the ones doing the most damage to us at first, so I went, fuck it, throw everyone in there, pushing all these different troops. Obviously inspiring champions, which are grossly underestimated units in this battlefield. Considering we've got a lot of archers, so I did think I'd probably lose maybe half of them, maybe even 4 at the time. Thankfully, not yet. Where are we looking now? So where we're looking, not looking too bad. Obviously these Schutzens guns can say that with bloody list. I was wondering at first how I would be able to take out their troops, but thankfully I got one of their horse archers running away here from my Chaos Sorcerer. Let's have a look. They've still got their mortars back here, which are doing damage to us. from the looks of it, my fiends of Slanesh aren't doing too bad. Unfortunately, I can't get through the light on this. And of course, I've got my health striders as well. Beating the shit out of people like they're usually. Ah, there with the guard. Okay, so the guards are a bit of an issue. The guard was actually more than just a bit. It was actually extremely bad. What do we have here? I've still got some Marauder Horsemen back here. My sorcerers come back. These guys are die from up to it. Yeah, these were the axe marauders that we got from the garrison unit, attacking one of the places we just taken over. From the looks of it, they're not doing too bad. Yeah, they're not doing too bad at all. Good on them. They're running away. These guys are just going to chase them. There was no point in me trying to bring them all the way back by this point. Enemy archers running away. There were only 5 left, thankfully. More of my men running away, and then some still staying behind. We've got another set of aspiring champions still. Oh no, Warhammer is still going. My lord is pretty damaged. Well, thankfully, at 246 in kills, 251, still going up.
Death to the enemy!
I think we actually took out their level 32 general. I believe we did. Oh. Ah, yes, I remember this bit. These hangers were an absolute bitch.
Destroy it!
So, I decided, why not fuck them up? And obviously, my Chaos Sorcerer, being of death, can actually heal themselves a little bit every time they do kill them. Of course, the Marauders are just beating this. Oh no, these guys are still all the way over there. Oh, those archers are running. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my cabin. Should have. And then, of course, this game was so stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy this game. I do actually enjoy this game. I just find it extremely stupid sometimes. And then he got ran over and it's now mincemeat. And there's my lord. Looking like a badass. With his little dude. And of course we've got the Marauder Horsemen as well that are going to run about. And yeah, so I thought I was going to lose this.
Let's have ya!
It's still half and half. Well, no, we're winning by a bit. Here we go. There we go. Now we've won. So yeah, this was a difficult one. In the sense that I lost about half of my troops, I believe. And as you can tell, all of them now routing, thankfully. But yeah, it was not an easy fight. I do admit that. But my troops did really well. I mean, I've got the Chaos Warriors over here, just messing about. Still 19 of them, got 515 health, getting 135 kills, which is pretty decent for a garrison unit. What else do we have? Ah, here are these guys. Fiends of Slanesh, kicking the shit out of people again. That's their bloody usual. Getting 116 kills. They're actually quite terrifying to look at. Oh, I think this one's camera shy. You camera shy? Yeah, you camera shy. Okay. Well, yes, we killed off everybody, which was wonderful. So yes. Okay, and we're back. So we're gonna end the replay. I don't. Ah, here we go. Okay, so leader actually got 319 kills, which was bloody brilliant. I did send him to clear up the rest, but 319 is really well done. We really stuck it to these artillery pieces. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of troops, but thankfully they lost pretty much all of their troops. Garrison unit didn't do very well. Have a look. 135 and 118 was brilliant. 93 from these guys, which is extremely well done. Obviously, we had some Chaos Warhounds, which weren't too great. What do we have here? 154 for the Spawn of Slanesh. My Hellstriders, 132. 162 from Marauders of Slanesh. 115 and 109 and 119. So they did quite well. Another set of Hellstriders doing well. Fiends of Slanesh did decent. They didn't do as well as I thought. Unfortunately, my Dragon Ogres didn't do as well as I was hoping. Oh, hello. 286 damage. Sorry, kills. And then 18,962 damage. That is incredible. These guys getting 188 damage dealt, 10,147. That's brilliant. And then of course our leader, 319, 27,464 damage dealt. That's incredible. So thankfully we did quite well. These guys didn't do as well, but their other army, yeah, they did quite well. These were the guys that were actually holding me off. Their mortar units weren't doing as much damage as I thought they were while we were in the battle, but luckily enough, figured it out, sorted them out, didn't have to worry about it. They were doing enough shrapnel damage, I believe. Yeah, damage dealt just under 6,500, which is quite good for mortars, but bad for us because it was literally chipping away at our health, which meant it was easier for them to actually do damage. Thankfully, we didn't let Karl Franz actually do too much damage. He was level 32 after all, and I focused half my fire on him alone. So yes, so what can I really say other than thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to let you know anytime I go live, which is actually now being scheduled for Fridays. Every Friday I'm going to be doing a solo stream, and then Mondays we're going to have new videos out. So this Monday is obviously this, and then of course I'm going to have another video brought out as well. So I really do hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.